Let me get everything open real quick. Up a dance, extended decks. The type chart up real quick. Get fights up. Make sure we're capping this. Boom. Okay, no more question marks until after Shink. The next thing to do is Yuka. Yuka has a freaking extra medicine. Okay, fine. Let me go to the Mirror Temple. Take off everyone's items real quick, and then I will figure out what we're using. So an interesting team. Assist Wriggle. Sorry, from the bottom. That's PLE, extra Kurumi, extra Yuka. PLE, extra Kurumi, extra Yuke, extra Chirno. Assist Wriggle. Where's Wriggly Roo? Is Assist Wriggle and extra medicine. Oh, great, I gotta deal with Poison Labyrinth again. So I do see Stealth Trap on her team. I see Bind Trap and Stealth Trap. Unfortunately, Quakuma does not do good against their Stealth Trapper, though she is decent against the Wriggle. Opium. I could get down my own Bind Trap is always a possibility. The Lade, that's double anti-charm. I see 2 traps. I don't see any way to get rid of traps, so if I can get them down. Brandish plus phone... Hold on, Brandish is scary, right? Well, it kind of is, but it's the recoil. Mad Rush Stance, that's the setup move. Yeah, raises physical attack and sharply raises speed. Gulp. Yeah, that is a threat. So there's no weather or anything else. Our team is very fast. 5 of the puppets are running max speed investment, with 4 of them being green marked. I guess their base speeds are actually not that bad. Okay, Assist Wriggle's the lead. Let's look at Assist Wriggle. Poison Stream, Elmo, Bind Trap, Confine. With Anti-Fire Charm. I can't just blow up with a single fire move off the bat. What else could do? Speed or wind? Fortunately, Kaimata's not going to outspeed this thing. Do you think that Chen kills this thing? 105 Spadef, 70 HP. It has no investment. Can't click raid because I will get my speed dropped. No. We have to say like 80 or more. I can raid. Wind. I could lead Chen. Chen feels like it's kind of asking for Ellie to come in and click Mad Rush. But maybe I have something that's good against that. For starter, I can look for Chen. What's extra cheer no more bulky and Fizdev? You can't come in against the Chirno though because you're weak to water. We're going to Chirno first would be a little awkward. Yeah, let's look at the power Ellie. Super high physical attack. Not honestly the best speed, but this one has... we call it offset, obviously. Brandish, Foe and Winds, Rocky Barrage. Rocky Barrage is just here for coverage. Foe and Winds and Brandish with the Strong Wind and Steel, and then set up. Anti-Electric. Obviously something warped comes to mind, but unfortunately, Keiki's a little awkward because I'm weak to Earth. You have a lot of other warps, though. Although I don't have any warps that are immune to, or that are resist Earth. Is it time for the use setup? You're not physically bulky enough. Whoever comes in needs to be someone that's bulky enough to take a +1. Rocky Barrage. Is it probably just Luna? I don't hate Luna. Luna could also get a trap up in this situation. Probably cope. Otherwise, it's really hard to resist both steel and wind otherwise. I have my own steel types, but then steel is weak to earth. I don't have a steel flying. Steel wind would go kind of hard here. I pop it to make myself immune to steel, but then not wind, obviously. Yeah, so warped is... I feel like it's probably just Luna. I don't think Qua's coming. You're not good against the Baka. Okay, extra Kurumi. First hit, boosts damage, first turn out. Spinning Air, Poison Bomb, Inferno, Spring First. The thing's all offense. Fire, Poison, and Wind. Special Attacker. Poison and Wind being the two big ones. Obviously, again, a Steel type is really good, but then a Steel type is weak to Fire. Obviously, Earth comes to mind. Earth Electric, Earth Steel, or Earth Warp would be good. Unfortunately, I do lack those. What does Sarah become? She can become Earth Electric. Is this my opportunity? Nothing more fun than rain being melted by Damaku Register means Carpaccio. Wind resist fire, resist poison. Good management. I want it. I don't know if I super threaten. No, I can click electric in return. Pull up. So we go speed Sarah. The Sarah value here? Oh, yeah, because of the typing for it. It was all butchered. Extra cheerbo. This thing's annoying. Max def, so it's bulky on both the physical and special side. Max HP. Plant mark, food ration, stealth rep, first aid, frozen prison, under. Obviously, the first answer is something that can handle fighting and like obviously, you're also a special attacker. Yes. Obviously, I could just do medicine. Medicine is 75 though. Am I gonna need medicine against Byakuren? I only get one or the other, probably. What's your current level? Maybe she won't level up, but it'd be close. Plus, I'm a little concerned about the... I'm a little concerned about the stealth trap shenanigans, so it's not the end of the world. I guess you can come in and just, like, drop a bomb. Water's bad against sound. It kind of just invites Merlin. I could just do Merlin here. Merlin is just well-rounded enough here. I either do Merlin or I do Eternity. Merlin has the advantage of potentially just sweeping. Although she probably switches out immediately, so it's a little awkward. Let's just do Eternity and, like, nuke something. Well, no, Nature's bad against the whole team. Although I can just click, like, Knock Off, which is pretty good. Right, there's a medicine that's in the back. That's why my own medicine might be decent. I can get Changeling on Eternity, but I think I'm outsped by Larva. I think I'll bring you. We got Yuka, extra Yuke. The extra Yuka is extraordinarily high special attack with Burning Stone and Pride. This is literally just very Ursaluna pilled. Sakura, Blizzard, Moonbow, Gigantic, Energy Absorb, Nature, Light, and Fighting. This thing is a problem. Does it have to be my own medicine? I resist light, I resist nature, and I resist fighting. That's probably what I need medicine for. No, you're also good, though. I can't burn her in return. I could stall. And you have Disturber. And then, so the other thing then is the extra medicine. Poison Warped with Poison Warp, Nature, and Moon's Protection, which is Calm Mind. Gulp. Yeah, Nue also has the ability to switch out on the medicine, even without a switch move. So she does get one. Normally my answer to the Poison Warp is Momio. But Momio actually gets hit by nature moves. That's annoying. So I want to click like a nature here, but I can't really do that. What's poison bad into? Steel, I can't really click steel no matter what. It's bad into earth. Earth is a problem. Nether and my own poison types. Do we just fucking fight with my own medicine? Is that a special attacker? It is. It's gonna set up. It's gonna out-set up my medicine. Can't use you. Go to the warp, but you probably get out-set up. You're weak to poison. Can you beat out a medicine? Because warped is bad into you too. You're only neutral to pollen mist. What does Assist Bonky get for utility? Shinigami's Waltz. I have Calamity. Calamity kind of shuts this thing down. I get Thermit. Thermit's probably the better one. Hard to say. Your good idea. You also resist everything. What does Magon? What does Power Magon get? Fire Dragon Spiral? You also get Eye of Calamity. You do not get Thermit though. Okay, so do I want Magon or do I want Bonky in the last slot? I think I'll take you. You're also not weak to Stealth Trap. I need to give PP to Sarah real quick. Download, save editor, save editor. See, I got the Sarah. I was like, I don't know if Sarah's ever going to do anything. Boom. Immediately. Exactly the type coverage I need. Let's put everyone to 74. give myself the option to using Vince Bioc. Also, Yukasai's level 74 anyway. I have to think about what stats I invest into Sarah. So Chen was here for the Wriggle lead. Item, I want to give the Jade. You have Raid, Earth. I think I would care about Brave Song. Do you get... Gulp. You do get lightning speed. Hold on. You do have a way of getting out of medicine. Do I want the earth coverage or do I want smash spin? Do I need raid? Probably not. What am I ever coming in on, though? Nothing realistically. Wait, I just forget that you have niche as well. Okay, Luna. You know what Luna gets? With Drain Seed and Stealth Trap and Focus Mood? Hold on, babe. Hold on a second. We cooking with this one. What did I have you here for? You were here for the Ellie. Yes. Decrescendo is a must because of medicine. Do you ever just grab Overdrive? What are you stronger in? Much stronger in physical. Or have Decrescendo, then Lightning, Speed. Time Screw good enough. Time Screw realistically just kills, right? Do I need Grace of Mana? You're never staying against medicine. You're really here for just one thing. I kind of like Overdrive. What am I giving you for your items? You have healing power. What's your item gonna be? Let's wait on your item for a second. Okay, you need to be speed. What is Speed Sarah's base stats? Read base HP. Do I go max speed, max physical attack? Should probably go max. Eh. Should probably go max physical attack with the red mark. Okay, you were here for the Karumi. So you want an electric attack. Big first aid enjoyer. Or not first aid. Yeah, first aid enjoyer. Don't hate myself a strenuous stance or two. And something like shooting press. Let me look through the rest of this. I'd rather have lightning cut. Do I need shooting press? Shooting press lets you hit, like... theoretically, the medicine. You don't want to stay in on the medicine. I mean, it's not the end of the world if you stay in on medicine for a turn or two. Am I ever really clicking Strenuous Stance here? No, I'm not saying on the medicine, I'm clicking Lightning Speed. You're a potential food rationer. But probably not. Wait on you for a sec. So you are for the Baka. Do you get Smash Spin? You do. You never get crit anyway. Purge Miasma. You are for the Yuka, right? Yeah. Birch Border. Elmo's not terrible. It's not great. You don't need Lightning Speed or Changeling because you have natural Poison Labyrinth immunity. What's your stronger attacking stat? Neither of them. Physical, though. I think I really care about Miasma here. Poison Streams is probably fine enough. I could grab Shriek. Oh, just fine. Begone, you were here for the medicine. You need a little bit of urgency to you. You also don't need Decrescendo, but I do like Decrescendo. I have Calamity is definitely the most important thing here. Is this just a fine moveset? Decrescendo? I don't think I want Decrescendo. I think I can give you Supernatural Border. I put traps on Luna, right? Yes. So, step 2 here is let's give you the Jar of Poison. Give you the Absorber. Because of that, you don't need Supernatural Border. You have Perch, though, which is good. Maybe I throw in an additional Smash Spin. Probably not relevant. Hopefully not relevant. Don't really have much to put in this last slot. The negative mist? Nah, that seems like a bit overkill. Just put in Changeling, I guess. I have multiple food rations, right? No, I only have one. You have First Aid. You have Grace of Mana, though. Yours is a lot faster. So let's give you... Here for what? What was it? Here for the Kurumi? Let's give you the large bit. There we go. We're set up, ready to go. Sure, this fight goes fine. There's gonna be no problems, right? See, nothing that can go wrong. You sure? Maybe I should spend another 45 minutes since you said. The only thing that could go wrong is maybe with Chen. I feel like that's every fight we bring Chen to. Remember the path. Oh, there's a trainer right down here. Brush you can beneath my foot. Oh, you know I'm going to. Cope. Once again, navigating this cave for like the 5th time or something. At least I've done it so much now that I have it kind of memorized. Be careful upon leaving this, as there are some people here. Should go in the grass for that chick. She probably fights you. I don't know for sure if she does, but I'm not going to take the chance. Hold on, Chen. How you feeling? It's a good sign from Chen. I'm optimistic. Pretty sure I fought. Oh, I did not fight you. It's a little annoying. Right, because I fought you the first time and not the second time. Okay. Siskomachi. Giga especially bulky. Should be able to just click. No, she might have priority. Don't have a whole lot for this. Don't do 5 billion? That didn't do 5 billion. I don't have a move to hit you. So, the good news is losing PP here shouldn't really matter, since I don't think this is going to be a stall. Like, she doesn't have the puppets that like, force the stall. Although wasting an overdrive here is kind of cringe. I'm not clicking 5 overdrives against Yuka, though. I think might not have Aqua Cutter, but I shouldn't bet on it not. I don't really have a go-to here. I'll say my only real answer is to go back into Luna and use a second overdrive. I should have just used the second overdrive right away, but... Yep, there's the Aqua Cutter. I don't want to risk dying to the Aqua Cutter crit on Chen. I miss this flash, or this overdrive, I'll have to go back for PP. I think 3... Is 3 even good enough? I probably have to go back as is. Too bad ethers don't exist in this game. I mean, I should just be able to stay in and click overdrive again. Or is that they actually do? They're just unused? That's cringe. Ooh, you have break shot? That did nothing. Can I get around this a different way? Wait, that just filled it? I thought that didn't work like that. I thought I've tried that before and it didn't work. Yeah, whatever. You might overlevel, we'll see. No one else is at risk of it, though. Okay, Yuka leading with the wriggle. This should be a very simple lead situation. Could raid, is there any reason not to? Jamming only triggers for 80 BP or more. I should always just be fine to click raid here. This thing's got decent special bulk. It's just kind of to play safe. There's really not a reason necessarily not. You outspeed me? Chen, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Chen, you're cooked, my girl. It's crit. I really don't think that matters. If she goes into medicine, I'm probably dead. No, she went to Ellie. This is Luna. Fuck, that does so much! Wait, overdrive on one, or I did get the trap down. Greed! She swapped. Oh, the greed was worth it. Insane greed line. Okay, this is, I believe, the Sarah. Sorry, the R's. I don't care. Like, her team's gonna outspeed me anyway. Don't poison me. Ooh, that's a lot. I'm at risk of medicine coming in here. Okay, it's not medicine, at least. The medicine is a big problem for me. Tiny bit of chip. You 10% speed drop. Burning Stone makes sense. That is A-okay by me. So are we just going to you? This is why I have this thing. Do I click... Did I give myself the win move on Nue? This is where I'm really regretting not giving myself Smash Spin on Nue. Fuck! I don't have Smash Spin on Nue. Something's getting knocked off. It's Cheerno. That's good. That's food rations gone. Why do you go into Cheerbo? Unless you really want to get Stealth Trap up. Cheerno seems like a weird go. The only downside if I click Smash Spin, it might just bait in the medicine. I'm at -1 speed. Single +1 here puts me to +1. I should just click Smash Spin, though. Going to Yuka. Okay, well, the traps are gone. And Yuka's down to... Yuka has no HP. Traps are gone. Yuka's dead. Nice crit. Crit actually mattered to pick up the kill. I get the speed boost. Here comes Ellie. I can't stand on Ellie. Ellie, Luno is my Ellie. Yes. Hello, Spooter. You're here, yes. Gulp. Not what you look to see. I already got the traps up, though, so I don't need to fish from here. Just click overdrive. Yep, that forces a swap. Makes sense. I've realized there is a problem. What do I do the next time it comes in? Surely I live? I do! But now I'm in a bad spot. Because now I have nothing for Ellie. Unless I try to set up Merlin right now. What's Warp's type coverage? Warp's bad into... not Nether or Sound. It's neutral into me. I don't really have anything else other than my passive healing. So, let me... So, obviously, I could just go into Magon here. But let's think about this a little bit more. He's at -1/-1, is the other thing, too. So, if I go into Merlin, I'm really, I think, just mostly risking crits. It's not Nue. Nue's not good here. Well, Nue's kind of neutral, but... Assuming that she goes into Ellie at some point, I think Merlin is my only real play here. Even then, it sounds neutral or resisted into her, but... I think it has to be Merlin. While this thing's at -1. Medicine is not the strongest puppet. It's only base 100 Spatak. And this is green marked. It does have the Lapis hairpin. Okay, we're playing the setup yet. Okay, welcome to the crit. Welcome to the world of critical hits, my guys. Anyone else having a good time? Okay, so I'm at +3. So Infinite Scales is up to 80 power right now. 80 base power. Okay, just don't crit me. I had to put food rations on, I feel. Don't make me regret this. Okay, Merry Dance, we're at +6. Moons for my thing is up to... Do I go for the Brave Song now? I'm weak to wind. Oh, I'm at +2 speed. How much speed do I need to outspeed the Ellie? I don't think I need that much. Click Brave Song. Okay, here's Moon's Protection number 3. And now she's, like, ahead of me with Calm Mind, but I'm at +2. There's another up-tempo. I think I'm gonna get one more Merry Dance. Maybe I should have done another Brave Song instead. Okay, she's at +4. I'm at +3. She has no priority on her team. Under 7, no, she has Karumi with Spring First. I'm at +4, so I'm at triple speed right now. Triple speed puts me at 180, that's 285? No. 95 plus 95 is 180 plus 95. Yeah, it is 285. Base 110, but it is green marked. I think I might outspeed from here. I'm gonna click. I do outspeed from here. I think we're fine. As long as Springfirst doesn't crit, I should outspeed everything. I think I kill everything from here. You definitely could die. So she should have gone to Ellie first before I got the last speed boost, because this boosts my power even more. Spring First crit is the only way I'm probably in trouble, and even then I don't know if it kills. Okay, here it is. No, that doesn't. Well, I'm at, what am I? 25? Did what, 54? Okay, that would have been close. I don't know, it would have been real close, I feel. I'm not sure if the crit would have killed. Okay, so this, does this kill? Hopefully kills, please kill. Just kill, if you're real. Okay. Sweep yet again. I don't know what you're talking about. That fight was close. Having to sack some people. I do get one more encounter before Byakuran, though. Now that the Yuka fight is gone. Free. Yeah, just don't get crit. If I talk to you, you're not going to assault me, right? There are goodies on this next route. I should come back with an actual team to walk through the route. I can fly here now. That's nice. And I should make sure I have a team that's ready to handle encounters. Chen once again lives to see another day. Luna living on 20 HP, by the way, would have died. Ooh, crit. Obviously, grab Momio. Grab the lead Kaimata. Long way to walk a log route. 7. I'm just grabbing. Letty. Let's grab you. No, not Medicine. Medicine's too high level already. Go like you. Sure, Magon can stay. Wait, why are you still here? Where did my Momio go? No poisoners. This can go on like you. Because yes, they got a little tight. It got a little tight, Gypsum. It wasn't that bad, but it got a little tight. There was a few spots where crit and I lose a puppet. More importantly, crit and I am in a bad spot, as if but none of those things happened. Give yourself your coverage for my lead slot. Close combat? My goat? Do I want close combat? Be a light move for casual purposes. Yes, Byakurin is first, but first things first, we're walking down the next route. You get an encounter and pick up some items. I'm just gonna pretend we're never gonna run into a song user in the wild and not put on like upbeat or whatever. Say it'll be perfectly fine. Okay, last encounter before Byac. Fuck you. Cruelia. Yeah, you are cruel to me. Oh no, there's a Yuke that's gonna step on my balls. No! Nature Electric. You died a Burn Strike. Oh. Yep. Well, definitely with a crit. What's up here? Huge skill card? Is it gonna be the nuts? Flashover, that's pretty solid. What's in the grass? I already have a Tojiko. That's a dupe. I already have a Momio. That's a dupe. Surely there are other puppets, right? Surely there's something else here. I mean... Oh. You don't have anything cringe that stops me, right? Scarabeam, Field Protect, Lost Crisis, Feel Very... No. You have a Dark type move from base 40 special attack. Not my focus skills! No, I can't actually kill her anymore! It's never been more over. There'll be a 2-shot. Pretty cool. This thing has no bulk. A 1-shot. Okay, well, we have a Renko. Watch out the nuts for stats. Okay, surely... What is there for skill cards and shit on this route? Items. Times. Locations in game. Route 7. Items. Lost Crisis, Plasma Balls. Okay, where are those two? Plasma Balls at the very fucking end of the route. Lost Crisis is pretty far. Well, actually, wait, can't I just surf my way up to them? Hello, old man. Me and my Kaimata, look, going down the boat. Oh! I have to fight a trainer. No! Oh, this rascal's about to kill me. No, it's a speed. Oh, I'm dead. Base 125 speed with morale boost. Oh, it's always about to sweep my entire team. Oh, raided. Ah, that did a lot of damage. Okay, slow down. What can you possibly have for coverage? You can have Full Metal Crash. Uh-oh. You just have Raid and Last Resort. Bailed out. Bailed out by the fact that doesn't have random Full Metal Crash coverage. Goodbye. Okay, that's all the skill cards. Is there anything on this route from this area? $53, what is this? Thunder Force, not bad. You know what, let's walk to the Human Village from here. Nap Catastrophe. I don't think so. No, I did, yeah. You know what? Let's look at some outfits. Right, I've already looked at yours before. I don't care for either of them. I don't think I've looked at Suika's yet this game. Fine, let's throw on some quirky outfits this run. Already done plenty. I already have the chicken suit. What does Mei Ling get? Is that safe for work? You don't have an outfit. Look at yours. I looked at yours. Let me take out these items real quick. I don't think I've looked at Rokako. I think I've looked at the fish. I don't think I've looked at the fox. Sure. Give you the pom-poms, why not? Alright, what do you got? Do I want to give her a pike? Sure. Kaneko, what do you got? You got the snake. Who's next? Rikako. I don't know. I kind of want the lab coat. Okay, Shark. What do you got? Do I make the shark blonde, or do I make her hold something? Make her blonde. Tsukasa. Okay, let's turn her into the fox. It'd be funny if they made her alternate form just her like wild creature form. No, Renko. Actually, let's look at Renko. Red mark. Wait, okay. With some stats. Not that I'm like really expecting much. Have I looked at medicine? I haven't looked at Byac. I don't know if I've looked at Alice. I don't know if I've looked at you. I don't know if I've looked at you. Make her blue. And then let's look at Sagame as well. I don't think Sagame's got anything I like. No, what about her alternate? Let's give her the alternate. Okay, what about Marasa? I feel like this almost belongs in the usual and this in the alternate. Or the other way around. Alice, what do you got? Sure. Sure. That's what that made that 17.5 Marasa drip. I know there's a number of alternates that have been changed in it extended. Oh, hold on, we gotta give her little buddy some shades. Ranko, what do you got? You got mid. Okay, it is now time for the art of the Mjorn Temple crew. Playlists. Puppet Dance Nuzlocke. Let us see. Okay. Does everyone still load? Okay, Kyoko has Power Mystia and Power Kyoko. Armistia gets outsped in one shot by Kaimata. Power Kyoko should get the same treatment. I'm not going to go out of my way to give them all items, but I'll put like a... No, not you. Not you either. Not you. Get your 74. Well, put like a real team behind me at the very least. Let's give you the drum, and then just go blow up a Kyoko. Let's go here first, or I have to talk to Akyu. Let's just go here first, Cope. One, two, three, four, five. These fights are significantly easier than all the last several fights. By like 5 miles. Surely there's no black chokers on any of this. Look at that cute girl. I think she's adorable. Let's blow her up. Lightning cut. Guys, you think she's gonna tank this? Ooh, close, close. You think she's gonna tank it? More likely to. Okay, speed Nazarene, speed Show. Voice of Famine just works here, right? This is the Nazarene fight, but what is that? Hold on. Is this... Yeah, this... No, this is the Show fight. What are you wearing, girl? The Show could outspeed me. I'm just kind of hoping it doesn't and somehow kill me at the same time. Goal? Why do you have Luminous Flux? Fine. We tank that. We never get crit. But they're not over. Goal. Okay, Nazarene has a speed Show that's 4 levels lower. And a speed Nazarene. I should just outspeed and one-shot both of them. Cope, I outspeed this one. Hello, Flare Input. Hope you're doing well. Surely the one at 4 levels lower, I outspeed. And this one also, I don't think, should have Luminous Flux either. I still don't outspeed. 40... I wasn't dead to crit. Yeah, priority. I should risk it. Uh-oh. I guess I should have thought about the fact that, yeah, I was weak to steel. But I could never die to crit, because it always crits. Okay, Ichirin just has power Ichirin. Just pure fighting. It might have duel. I do definitely outspeed it with Kaimato, but I don't know if I have anything to kill it with. Or like super effective. Only wind and sound. Wind javelin should be enough. The level gap and everything else. Oh, nice crit. Really don't think it mattered. So next is the Power Nue and the Power Murasa. Illusion Electric. You don't really get anything good against Illusion or Earth move, do you? These are two of the types that you cannot super effect. It's annoying. Because now I need something to switch into the Murasa as well. What does Power Nue, like, learn? I think that terrifies me off the bat. I have fire coverage, otherwise it should just be Illusion yeah, it should just be Illusion Electric, maybe Fire. I think you kind of sweep this. Well, do you have anything? No, you just kind of sweep it, surely. Let's put you up to 74. I could go 75, but I'll not get punished for it. Could be Final Fight or Byakuran. Aggressive Byakuran use Hop Goblin Nui. Shush, I was gonna pretend I didn't know and go into it and fake it. A lullaby, huh? Perfect aid. What abilities do you get again? I think jamming, you outspeed everything. Oh, I could run perfect aim? Okay, here comes the Power Murasa. This thing is weak to Giga, weak to electric, so we're gonna click our electric type move here. Oh, I misclicked. Damn. Level cap. You typed it correctly. You typed the level cap command correctly earlier. Nice miss, Nue. Just exclamation mark level capping. Popped up correctly on my end. Nice miss again, Nue. Save me, yeah. I mean, I see. Yeah, you just typed it again correctly, and it's popping up for me. The level cap 75 for Byakuya, and it goes up to 80 for Shinky after this. Medi 1, I can check for you real quick. Medi 1's max level is 67. 67. Okay, it is time for Byakuya. And then we enter the Elite Four split. Which would be my PB split. Oh, that's the wrong screen. Okay, you just have, like, all the crew. Plus Powered Yorogami. Extra Ichirin. Power Nue. Speed Show. Extra Hijiri. Power Koishi. Because why not? And Power Yorigami. Why do I have 2 extra Hijiri? What did I say? Power? Yeah, Power Yorigami. A lot of goovers. Forgot I had this screen. Why are you kissing clown butt? So, to start, she doesn't have any traps. And she doesn't have trap clearing. What is forward dash? Oh, right. Pure power. Go for spread moves. Got to keep an eye on the Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin these nuts. Bit of aura. The dark moves are weird. I think this fight should be manageable, Cope. So, electric water. With your stabs, with Thermit as well, which is a little cringe. Pretty bulky. 6 HP, max special attack. Very slow, though. Does have priority. So, I mean, obviously something like Eternity here can just come out in the lead. Let me just move this to my side monitor if I want to. Eternity can just come out and, like, Ichirin can't really touch me. I mean, she's gonna hurt a bit, but... Being said, likely forces an instant swap. Jen can't come in because of Aquasonic. I can't look at the Chen lead here. My Chen. Game plan. You're not bad. There's someone on 1 who can get, like, Stealth Trap up. Not really, because you can't. You don't have Trap. I wish you did. But you're weak to Electric. And Momio's weak to Water. I kind of always just... I can kind of just, like, lead Medicine and click Miasma. Because, like, something gets poisoned. She can't... There's literally no immunities. Medicine's also super specially bulky. A little weak to Thermit, but I can throw on a Cleanser. A Cure. Next, so I got Power Nue. Thing has Thunder Force, Unknown Flare, Inferno, Lightnings. How fast is this thing? It's not running any speed investment. Very slow. Electric Illusion, Fire. Special attacker. Very special attacker. With a giant base, worth noting. What did I say again? Illusion, Electric, Fire. Obviously, not the best anti-illusion. Nether comes to mind. I could just do... Whatchamacallit, where is she? I could do Tojiko. That feels a little weird. Like, she doesn't really threaten me, but I don't really threaten her, and, like, Inferno could be cringe. But is there anything better? Like steals. You resist our 2 stats, but weak to fire, of course. Unfortunately, illusion counteracts and becomes neutral against you, and you're weak to fire anyway. These types are pretty good at assisting each other, aren't they? I could do Keiki and threaten earth damage. Probably my best bet. It's either Keiki or you. What's this thing's item? Giant bit. Okay, so you're 300 with 150. think he does tank it a little bit better. And I think he threatens offensively more. Let's go Cake. What's next? Speed Shush. Light, Earth, Fire, and Swords Dance. This thing's a threat. Why does everything on this team have Fire move? Except Yakrin. No, that's not true. Ichirin doesn't. Never mind. Opal Hairpin, Imposing Stance. There's only see from skills. Ooh, I can't poison you then. I have to kill you naturally. Physical attacker. Is this not just Letty? I have Letty my goat here. Some Guts also really good here. I don't think I'm that scared about Fire Javelin. Fire Javelin after Swords Dance maybe a little, but Joe is not bulky. So probably 2-shot. Power Koishi. Charge is Spooky. Life Charm. With Danmaku Dance, Inferno, Cold Rain, Eye of Calamity. Cold Rain, Inferno, I know those. Danmaku Dance. Literally just the last 4 moves in your learn set. Burn and Scare. That's annoying. Here's special attack. Ideally something that's like light, water, or... Wait. Use this Inferno, you resist Cold Rain, you resist the other thing. Obviously, you are more physically bulky than specially. And I do have to deal with the Eye of Calamity, but I can give you the other passive. I think it's just you. Like, I'm looking for, like, Dark Water or Light Water. But the only 2 things that jump at, or Illusion Water. I don't believe I have that. Oh yeah, we just rock you. Again, want to switch your ability. And then her final puppet is the Hijiri. Wait. Hold on, let me swap this out. If there's the Yorigami. Skirmisher Charm. That's cringe. Isn't that one of those pinches? The pinch will raise speed. Is max speed with a green mark. Negative aura to be immune to dark, so clicking dark moves is hard this fight. Not that I was playing against anything else so far. Purgatory Flicker, heavily set rush attack, and cross counter. Cross counter is just counter, yep. Only scent is close combat. Purgatory Flicker is Flare Blitz. Why the fuck do you have Rush Attack? It's so weird, I almost wonder if you don't. Firefighting Physical Attacker. So you're interesting, but of course fire's neutral, that's a threat. I mean, I don't know. I Use this both. Hold on. Is this the Fudo time? And you outspeed. It's been a while since I brought out the Fudo. Just like run through things real quick. No, 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 no. I mean, you could. No, no, no. No, no. It's Fudo time. Don't get crit. And surely she doesn't have electric coverage. Surely she doesn't have Blitzkrieg. Surely, right, guys? Your origami have a rush tag. That's what this is telling me. It's so much that I wonder if it's wrong, but... Exahedry, recoil offset, Topaz hairpin with max speed. How fast are you? Very fast. Force hammer, shooting press, full metal crash, luminous flux. Fuck, this thing hits hard. Well, crash. I say Thor's hammer, luminous flux. Shooting press. Shooting press is just... Looked at the files, that's right, huh? So, physical attacker with earth, steel, light, and electric. Gulp. What are the most important ones? Earth and electric. You're immune to steel, resist 2, or neutral to light. Electric's good against sound. But Kaneko? No, Kaneko's weak to electric. Not you, you're weak to steel. Weak to earth. It's probably just gotta be like Marasa and hope Marasa can like outstall. I feel like that's like my only like option here. Either that or like long-term like stall with like Kutaka or Will-O-Wisp. I don't have any traps with this team set up is kind of my sort of hesitation. But like Tokiko I don't think can come on June and get a trap off and then threaten it. I just don't think there's a thing for a trapper here. Byakuran's team is very offensive. Like her entire team is just this is a hyper offense team. Okay, everyone let's get to 75. Man, it's been a while since I pulled out Letty. Whole 10 levels. Yachi kind of took over that role, but especially... Yeah, the recoil offset was to Hijiri. This extra Byakuran that is... certainly a threat. Early Luminous Flux doesn't deal 5 billion damage. To Marasa. It's neutral. The good news is she doesn't have traps, for what it's worth. As much as I want to give you your poison thing, I really want to give you Curing Charm. I can Great Tornado on one, just to see. No, no. What do you currently have? I just don't think I'm ever clicking about Drunkard in my life. Let's take a nature move. We don't want to sleep. The problem with the sleep is not that it's, like, bad. It's just that, like, I want to poison instead. Poison's only useful against Ichirin, and I still have nature for that, so let's grab Supernatural Border for potential stall purposes. What's your other ability? This is starting to actually potentially get use. You... I don't even know what you want. You already have an Earth move. Can I give you the stronger Earth move? No? Okay, whatever. I don't really feel a need to grab anything else. You have priority, right? Yes, you have Trickster. Let's give you... You never get crit. If I'm doing that, let's give you Protect. Electric is never going to click this fight. There's nothing it's useful against. Letty was for the show. I mean, I think this is just a fine moveset. But there's seeds to be drained. Nature's better than water. Well, not necessarily. Water's better because of Yorigami. Let's keep Ice Age. You're not coming out against the Ichirin anyway. You're a food rationer, 100%. Well, actually, hold on. Let's take your food rations and give them to you. Fuck, I have too many people who need food rations. No, you're for the Koishi. You don't need the healing. Actually, I shouldn't say that. You can always run the Absorber. You can run the other food ration. You can run the... Is that true for you? I could give you the large bit. That is a lot of damage. Let me sleep on that. Light coverage doesn't matter. I can drop Moonbow for something else. I don't need Force Therapy. Purge is obviously a potential go-to. Smash Spin is worthless here. Sure, this is just fine. You are in desperate want of the Dragon Amulet. Do have the right ability, correct? White Lily Dance. Honestly, throwing a Thermic for coverage. In case you want to sacrifice yourself to get a burn. Wind is just worse than water this fight. Very important that we have metallurgy. Wish you had base healing. We could throw in power drain to help. Already have supernatural border. I do not like Fountain of Life. I don't really have anything else to give you. Or just something strong nether-based. Let's hold the Runus voice. What if? Let's give you the food rations. Give you the dragon. I wish you had more than E physical defense and E minus HP. That would be really cool for literally right now. My team has supernatural border for cringe poison shenanigans. Okay, let's see how it goes. This against the Ichirin. Namu-san. Okay, the thing is electric water. Very, very good special attack. I'm just gonna click miasma. Thing's getting miasma. That's A-okay with me. The only kind of, like, slight issue is if she double thermits here. This first thermit comes up. It's not the end of the world. I also cleanse it. I wouldn't love if she clicked thermit again, but it's also fine. I could spam miasma. That might have triggered something else. Okay, here comes the origami. Fudo, you have no HP, girl. Fudo. I don't love Yorigami coming out this quickly, because Fudo does burn through her HP through these resists. Makes sense, makes sense. Wait, what? Why'd you go into Byakuran? That's Nue. That makes sense! It's like, what? Okay, that makes more sense. Changeling. She has no priority. Easiest changing of my life. You might lightning speed in return, but look at that little bit chip. Does add up. Can add up. Lightning speed is kind of like the thing I don't want to see here. But it's not the end of the world. I'm not going to take much from it, but... Let's her take her objective. I would have loved to get trapped. Fuck you! Oh, you're a cocksucker. At some point I might have to go into fucking Kutaka on this thing. I have the Dragon Amulet, so that did, what, 54 damage before? Okay. That's curious. I outspeed. So, free changeling. Into the Yorigami? No, into you. This is the real Hijiri. It's fine. Any damage on her is good. I'm gonna click Off-Season Bloom to deal bigger damage to whatever switches in. It's probably Yorigami. It's Koishi. It's gonna hurt. Like, I'm not the strongest thing in the world, but... Base 130 power move. Draco Meteor. Leaf Storm, I guess I should say. No instant swap. Well, I might be fast. No, I'm probably not faster. I'm very slow. Nice miss. Do I click Will-O-Wisp here? It's good against everything that's not Yorigami. If Yorigami comes in, I click Water Prison. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I don't care about her statusing me. I cleanse off any status after a switch. Yeah, it's slightly annoying, but like... Life Charm, that's fine. I'm gonna click Water move once. Yeah, slightly unfortunate with the swap, but that's okay. She does not have good swaps into water, and this is why. Like, her water swaps are quite limited. Why did Byakuran put Show in a wedding dress? This is where we show off the power of the Letty. I don't want to see Strenuous Stance, though I'm not going to hate it. Okay, there it is. Fire Javelin crit, I don't think kills me. Something's gotta take a water move, and nothing on her team takes water moves well, except Ichirin. But Ichirin's poisoned. Big damage on Koishi. There is no downside to just clicking Supernatural Border here to burn off more HP. Maku Dance, whatever. I think it hits Protect so it doesn't get locked into. I just go into you. She swaps on my swap. Quirky. Real quirky, girl. Love that. Look at the show. Fire Javelin, Shooting, Press, Luminous Flux. I mean, I could always stay in. I shouldn't. I need you for Yorigami, potentially. And my show answer is so good. Gulp. So good, he says. Stayed in. Okay. Moment of truth. That did nothing, yeah. Would have done like half. Letty's my actual go. Okay, show's down. One down. One down. Ichirin makes sense, makes sense. Let's just Supernatural Border to get that poison going. He probably Thermits on my... I could stay in. No, I shouldn't stay in. I'm especially frail. He probably Thermits on this switch. No, never mind. I love good AI. It's my favorite. Dude, if I outsped this CG-Re, oh my gosh, if I was a green mark, I'd outspeed it. I mean, it's at -1, though, which is good for me. She didn't swap? Okay, that's not the best move for her to click there, actually. Luminous Flux would have been stronger. I would love to Supernatural Border, but I'd rather... Let's do a Power Drain. That HP back. Even if it's only a little bit into this thing. The damage into this adds up. There is no real downside to clicking... it's 9 HP. Surely that 9 HP is not going to make him fucking insta-swap back into Byakuran. Oh, I love this AI. You go right back into fucking Yorigami. Wait, which one's was the real one? This is the fake one. Let me board her just to be safe. That's Inferno. Yeah, this is the fake one. She doesn't bring Tofu's HP. Yeah, but here's the thing. If she attacked on the Tofu switch-in, that means I get a free water move off into anything. Okay. Like, I kind of want her to attack into the Fudo, because that means I get to click Ice Age. And nothing wants to take an Ice Age. That's a kind of Ichirin, but even then, not really. How many Thor's hammers do you get? 10? Why do you get 10 of those and like 15 luminous fluxes? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the fake. I guess I have to pay more attention to which one's which. Okay, so the half HP one is the fake. This is why you play with traps, people. This is why you play with traps, because otherwise the AI just does this. This game, I can wait and fish all day. That's what I would say, but my patience is okay for the time being. It will wear out. Fake one. How many fucking Infernos do you get? 5. Maybe I should just stall the Infernos out. This is the second one. Okay. Huge progress. Bro, just fucking stay in. Get chip damage on me. Surely that's what you want. You want some chip damage. I might live Heavenly Ascent non-crit. Anyone else having a good time? Take one. Here's the third Inferno. I think this is the third one. You might have clicked one at the beginning. Dude, this AI is so fucking quirky. Like, this right here is why I do not feel bad about doing cheese. Anything that's remotely cheese strats in this fucking game. Because of this fucking... Yeah, I missed the first. Yeah. I was just trying to make sure I wasn't forgetting a previous fight. A previous thing. She gets, I have to pay enough attention so she doesn't swap into the wrong Hijiri. I mean to be mistaken. Okay, this should be the last Inferno. To be safe, I'll do the loop one more time. I wonder if the loop is the same if she's out of Infernos. Holy fuck. You're so cool. How many Heavenly Ascents or Purgatory Flickers does she have? Maybe I should be stalling this out. 5 Heavenly Ascent, 10 for Purgatory Flicker. Okay, that's 1 Heavenly Ascent. She didn't swap! Oh, she didn't swap the 20%. That's the second Heavenly Sent. First time she clicked Purgatory Flicker. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm gonna deal damage here. This is unbelievable. It's gonna be fucking Ichirin, you know this. Yep. She does have Life Charm, but she only has one Life Charm. I can still switch into Yorigami one more time with Fudo. I can't get crit no matter what. I have the item. Am I scared of Aquasonic? She never clicks Aquasonic. No, she swapped. Is this Yorigami? No, it's Hijiri. This is the real one. That's non-zero damage. This is the real Hijiri. So going to you. And then I get another attack. Holy shit, I get another attack off? I didn't know it was possible. This is the fake. And we hit 90%. My bit doesn't really matter. It can't Inferno me. I still want to switch because I'm -2. Should be clicking Unknown Flare. Okay, that should be its 5th Inferno now. That's why I want to play careful earlier. It's probably a swap. No, it might. I think it's low enough HP. It might not be swapping because of that. Probably Unknown Flare or Lightning Speed. Lightning Speed probably looking at my switch. It's fine. I think he still has enough HP to fully handle this new A. Glacier. Push is not in the happiest of positions. Should I speed it? I don't know. I might actually. I don't think there's a point in finding out. Like an attack move here, if you're real. Oh, I do outspeed. Okay, that's worth noting. You already used your life charm, so to me, this is a free border. Do I perch here? I think I perch, because I cleanse burn on swap, and I'd like to get this HP back. Outspeed her. Fine. HP's more permanent on you than it is on me. I could protect to let another thing of poison go through, but I kind of don't want to. You take the damage on Gaka. Swap probably Origami back. Yo, makes sense. I fucking love it. This thing could somehow get status. This is my final Fudo switch. Okay, never mind. You swapped into the real Hijiri. Fake one's super, super low on HP now. How many protects are you at? I'm not gonna stall this thing out. Going fucking Marasa. Oh, she's dead. With the protect. Running a little low on protects on Marasa, but I think I got enough. Okay, another casualty. Only took 5 years. If you're real... Okay, I was gonna say if you're real, you don't swap. This thing, Luminous Flux will hurt my Marasa. I don't know why she's like just like allergic to it. You're so... Why? Why, game? Purgatory Flicker is the one I can't stall out. Bro, just go and just... through the loop like what a few more times before I get burned out. Game glitcher, just remember she didn't swap. Oh, she didn't swap. Yeah, she collected the Luminous Flux. It's probably worse for me, almost. No, that did nothing. Season Bloom is more offensively threatening. Into this. We never miss these. Huge damage. Game Glitcher, just remember, if you ever are like, oh, I'm using too many traps, just remember, this is what the AI does. Real humans don't do this. Not even real humans can do this. It is not possible for real humans to do this. Unless they're coordinating with each other. This is only this AI. Hey, you know what? I'm healing up. Yeah, it beats me. You stayed in. 20% came true. Okay, we always live this. Can't get crit. This is probably back to the Ichi-Rin, which is awkward, of course, but... She stayed in. She let it die. Oh my gosh, we're making progress. This is unbelievable. Protect. I cannot click Changeling here, because Aquasonic probably just kills me. But I don't have to. You're cool. I can't take a full metal crash. The Watcher saw it right back to Ichi-Rin. Must spot 20 times until he chipped. Oh, Ninth Paralysis. Yeah, no, so the AI doesn't swap. That's not even always the sitch. It's just like, you just gotta wait for their AI to not fuck my ass. Do you care about the para? No, we don't care about the para. It's just, you know, it's funny because it's 10%. I just went, wait, where'd your poison go? And then I remembered that this is the fake. I was like, I had like a stroke upon her switching. I was like, what the fuck? Why isn't it poisoned? Extra kills from here. Oh, it was a fake. You know what, Nue? You know what? I'm not going to give you the satisfaction of me dealing damage to you. Look how cute my medicine is. Oh, you're going to burn me? Damn, that's going to do a lot right now. You might kill me, guys. Look at that burn. Oh, here comes the Aquasonic. Huge damage. Oh, damn. I protect block Thermit because it blocks... What? What do you mean, why? If you use the move that tries to burn me, I use Protect and I stop Thermit. And I block the move. What? Yeah, level cap is now 80 for Shinky. Or for the start of the Elite Four. Letting block statuses. What do you... What? What world do you live in? Yeah, now you have to fight Marissa. Who's significantly lower level than Byakuran was. And then Reimu. Who also only have 5 puppets apiece. But there is a fucking... And just in case you guys are wondering, there is a PI up ahead. Champions Medal, Salvo, PI lead. Mr. Shooting Arts God So Frenzy, Strike Shot, my goat. But that is for next time. Good progress made. Byakuran is down. Piaya or Isuwako, who's more demonic? Personally, I'd say Piaya, because Isuwako is easier to counter, in my opinion. There's a lot more things I feel like you can just do to counter a Suwako. How the fuck do I beat this extra Shinki with the Suzumi drum as the Elite Four? Who knows? Wait, I forgot that Shinki's max level is actually 82, not 80. But the way I'm going to do the level cap, it's at 80, going into the whole fight, or the whole ordeal. Okay, that's going to do it for now. I'm going to go make dinner and then go to bed.